One of my favorite hymns is the old hymn, "Great is Thy Faithfulness." It's a song of testimony. It's a song of praise to God for His faithfulness, always there providing and meeting the needs of His children. All I have needed, Thine hand hath provided. Great is Thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. That's what the hymn writer wrote. And the hymn writer could write that because they had evidenced it in their own life. You and I can probably say the same. If we were to step back and just consider all the times that God has made a way and that God has provided and that God has come through, we would have to say God has been faithful. I was reading here in my Bible in Genesis 22. Genesis 22 is that famous story, that faith story about Abraham and Isaac on Mount Moriah. And you know the story, how Abraham took his son, the son that he loved, the son of promise, and those two together went up the mountain. Abraham built an altar there, laid Isaac upon the wood, and Abraham was about to sacrifice his son in obedience to God. And all of a sudden, the angel of the Lord spoke up, and a ram was caught by its horns in a thicket, and God provided a substitute for Isaac. And what a great story it is, a great picture of our own redemption and Christ dying in our place. But there is a phrase that Abraham mentions as Isaac asks the question. And he asked the question, he said, we have the fire and the wood, and where's the lamb? He said, for a burnt offering. But Abraham responded, he said, my son, God will provide. God will provide Himself a lamb. But I thought about that phrase, God will provide. And I just want to encourage your heart today. Whatever it is that you stand in need of, God will provide. Wherever you find yourself in life, God will provide. If you have an answer or a question and you're looking for the answer to it, God will provide. Wherever you find yourself today, whatever season of life, whatever situation or circumstance, you can have faith like Abraham had faith that God will provide. I've been young, now I'm old, but I've never seen the righteous forsaken nor his seed begging bread. And throughout the ages, Christians can testify God has provided and God will provide. Have faith in God and trust in Him. Great is His faithfulness to you and I. I hope this has been a help in your Christian life today.